As a parent, it's scary when you have a child with special needs because you feel lonely. At least that was my experience. I remember when John was first diagnosed with autism at 16 months of age. I was so scared. I didn't know what the future was going to hold for him. By the time he got to Ames, he was very socially awkward. He was very fidgety. If he was frustrated, he would like bang into something and things like that.
John came to us. He was a shy, quiet little boy, and he needed some encouragement to interact with the other children. And as the months went by, we really worked with him, and he really progressed tremendously from his language skills up to his social emotional skills.
By the end of his first year at Ames, I was so proud of him. John was calling friends by name. He was taking them by their hand, which was something we were so surprised that he was actually doing physical contact with other kids. I don't even think they knew how much they had helped John. So I'm very honored and I'm very grateful John is there, because I think that anywhere else he wouldn't be doing as strongly as he's doing now. And I don't think he'd be as happy as he is now.
Men and women with intellectual disabilities who are capable of living on their own, we provide assisted supportive apartments, and staff come in and assist them with various life skills, various household management skills.
It's a good program, and I like it, They taught me a lot of stuff, like to be safe. They helped me manage my money. They taught me how to be a better parent.
Yolanda, she can do basically most of her things herself. I just make suggestions. What I do with Shaquan is I help him with his homework. I teach him how to brush his teeth. When we do the bedroom, like making his bed, he's got that down.
Yolanda is a terrific parent. She adores her son, Shaquan. She talks about him all the time.
No matter what age Shaquan gets, he will always be her baby. What she tells me, it's all about Shaquan. That's our thing that we say now when something needs to be done. She'll look at me and I'll look and I say, it's all about Shaquan, right?
What brought me to Lincoln Watts was my two younger children were having issues in school with their behavior. Unfortunately, their dad was taken out of their lives and he wound up in jail. And it was something hard for my children to deal with.
Our preventive services support many families facing challenges. Challenges such as domestic violence, substance abuse, and unemployment, as well as many other issues. For Chantel, she was overwhelmed taking care of 6 kids on her own, especially her youngest son, Jacob, who is diagnosed with bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and ADHD.
Having a child with disabilities is hard, and especially with mental problems, you have to deal with they hear things and they see things, and you have to learn, with them, how they learn how to cope with the issues that they have. But it's heart-wrenching when you want to help so bad and you don't know how to. And if it wasn't for Lincoln Watts, my baby still would have been in a school with getting no help.
Chantel is so devoted to her children and was so open to working with our caseworker to learn how to better advocate for them. Jacob now has the support he needs, and the whole family is doing really well. And thanks to private donations, we were able to surprise Chantel and her oldest son, Louis, the first one in his family to go to college, with a trip to Target so he could have everything that he needed this fall.
I graduated high school. I'm going to Buffalo State in August. Thanks to Lincoln Watts, I can actually go there prepared. So I want to thank you guys for that.
In a world that is so fraught with so much difficulty, the story at Leake & Watts reminds me that there is hope, that we can make a difference in people's lives. And I'm inspired by Chantel, Liz, and Yolanda, and all the people that we work with, the students in the Beyond D School, the little kids in our early childhood programs, the young men and women in our juvenile justice programs. I'm inspired by all of them, and I take great pride in even being remotely associated with their progress, but more importantly, I take great pride in their progress because I think it means good things for all members of our community.
I'm glad I came here because I'm happy, I'm more I'm independent now, like I'm more mature.
I'm always very vocal about our struggle and our accomplishments with John because I think he's like the most amazing kid in the world. And I want him to know he's so loved and supported.
What unites all of our work is a respect for the people we work with, a belief that their lives can be what they want them to be, and that we can help them get there.
Thank you for supporting Leake and Watts. I hope you continue to do the amazing work that you're doing and helping other families and other lives. It's a great thing.